Hello, hello, hello. Today's lesson is being brought to you by the art of Mary Blair. Now, even looking at this castle without color, you'll see things that are familiar that we've learned about. You'll see different kinds of lines, you'll see shapes that are familiar, and you'll even see things that look like maybe a letter or two. These look like D's, this looks like an upside down Y. There are X's here. This could be a Z that's backwards, but you see diagonal lines, straight lines, lines that are looking like steps, circles. You see lots of things that are familiar. So this will be easy for us to take our time and draw it out. Oh, there's a loopy line right over there. The colors that you use, just go wild if you want. I used warm colors on this one, and I think that was a good idea because they just look so good together. I left some of the parts white because I felt that there were too many of the same colors together when I was making my design. So I let white be part of the design, but I made sure I colored the background here. All the tops of the castle have different, each tower has a different top on there, and little flags too. So let's get started. First, let me tell you, the tops are also different and just really fun. Basic shapes like triangles. The domes are just like semicircles here, and a few different kinds of lines like curved lines or bumpy lines just really make it. All the squares in the towers have a different design on them, and then you decide what you'll make. So let's get started. Let's do this. I like to first start with a square somewhere in the middle of the page, but not exactly in the center. And then what I'll do is make a straight line down from the bottom corners, as straight as I can. Next, I'll add a square that starts from the middle of the side of this square and do another one like it on the other side. I want all of my towers to be at different heights, so all right, so now add lines going down. Yes, I want them all the towers to be at different heights. I think that just makes the castle look more interesting. It's a Small World is a ride at Disney that has decorations and things inside that remind you of cultures from around the world. I think there are lots of children and flowers and happy things inside. Now I'm going to make lines straight across to put squares in each tower. And they don't all have to line up, but I want there to be a lot of them. I want there to be many, many, many different opportunities to add different designs. And sometimes I repeat a design more than once. Okay, next, I'm going to add on top different tops. Some will be like semicircles, some will be triangles. I think I'm going to do 2 triangles here, 1 triangle here. There's even one that I saw that looks like almost like an onion. So I'm adding more curved lines here and a little rainbow line there. On top, I am adding, some of them will have little flags. This one will just look like a rainbow. Notice that the lines that I'm using are just very simple, nothing complicated. I'm making all of the flags going in the same direction. Voila. All right. So each square should have some kind of line. So I'm going to add a few that have just a diagonal line. I'm putting this one in a different direction. Some of them will have two diagonal lines. And some of them will have four. One, two, no, not four diagonal lines, four lines. Two diagonal lines and one line straight up and down and one straight across. All right, this time I'm going to add leaning lines that go up and down for a triangle shape. This time I'm going to make two triangles. It's going to look like a letter M. Lean up and then lean down to the middle, lean up and down to the corner. Sometimes I would see designs that were circles, so I'm going to start at the top and go wide to the side and down to the bottom, over to the other side and back to the top. And sometimes the circles had lines in them. Sometimes there were semicircles. Notice that I'm just jumping all around. The semicircles look like letter D's to me, so there's one and two, nice and big. Sometimes I saw curved line come in from one side and then a curved line come in from another side. This castle is a feast for the eyes. There's so many different things to look at and so many ways that you can add a design, just a simple geometric design inside. There was the heart. There's a line down the middle. And then the left side of the heart curves up to the corner and down to the middle. And then the right side of the heart curves up and then down. There were also, let's see, something that looked like an upside down letter Y. Straight line to the middle and then make a line over to the right corner, a line over to the left corner. I'm going to do that again. Straight down to the middle, over to the right, and then over to the left. Let me see. What else? Oh yeah, the one that looked like a sundae had a curved line that went way up high, but not all the way to the top, and a circle on top, like a cherry on top. I'll do another one like that here. This looks like the perfect place. Curved line and a cherry on top. There were some diamond shapes, and for those I like to make a mark on each side of my little square. Yes, where I want the middle of this side, the middle of this side. I add just a little mark so that when I'm ready to draw the diamond, it lines up pretty good. And a little circle inside. There was also something that looked like a flower that had a curved line there and one right there on the bottom, and then it's connected by two on the side like this. You can also put a circle in there or not. Love that. Then there was the steps. Down, across, down, across, down, across, down, across. I think I'll do that again. Down, across, down, across, down, across, down, across. Great. Let's see. There were some sections that just had straight lines. 1, 2, 3. Or in the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. I saw a loopy line a couple of times. There. Let's see. I might repeat some things that I've seen. Oh, just like we did the diamond here, there was a design that was similar. So I'm going to make my 4 little marks. And this time I'm going to use a curved line to connect the dots. So I make a curved line. Connecting all 4 dots and put a circle in the middle. There was one time I saw circles and ovals stacked. So small, medium, almost like a snowman, and large. But there was a line straight down the middle, dividing it. That's pretty cool, huh? A few times I saw something that looked like a sun. Curved line and rays of light. I want to do another one of those. Curved line and rays of light. Suns like this represent happiness for me. I really, really, really like that. Okay, let's do the tic-tac-toe. 2 down and 2 across. It's like a tic-tac-toe board. I'll do one of those up here too. 2 down and 2 across. Now I might be forgetting some things, but guess what? There's no way to mess this up. We're using geometric shapes, very simple curved lines in this design, and I just really don't think there's any way we can mess this up. I'm just going to do 4 spaces here, and this is the last one. I think I'm going to repeat this over here and keep it simple with 3 lines going down. That makes 4 sections. All right, so yeah, there we go. It's just that easy. When you choose your colors, when I chose colors here, I tried to choose 5. Let's see, do I have 5 on my castle? So there is orange, blue, green, pink, red. Yes, 5 colors. If you limit your color palette, it makes your design just hold together a lot better. Again, this is one I did with warm colors, and I think I have another one that has cool colors on it. Yes, but I didn't get to coloring the background. You don't have to do warm or cool colors. You can just go with colors that you really like or think look good together. This one I was going for more of a superhero feel with the red, blue, white, and black. I added orange just for fun. So I hope you had fun with watching this and drawing along with me, and I hope your Mary Blair castle comes out great. Remember, art makes you smart. Come back and see me again.